You're still watching Joy News today. Now, there are concerns about the re-emergence of the fall armyworm pests in some parts of the country, 6 months after the Agric Ministry declared the pests had been defeated. Last year, the pests invaded more than 100,000 hectares of farm fields, leaving farmers struggling. As Mohammed Nuruddin reports, the pests are back, destroying fields in the Ashanti region. Here's his report.
David Yao had been hoping to recover from last year's losses due to fall armyworm invasion. Now his entire 4-acre farm has been devastated by the worms.
Our challenge now
is the pest invasion. Before God and man, we have tried all possible means to get chemicals, but we don't get the right chemicals to control these pests, and it's a major issue. We are pleading to the government to help us with chemicals to fight these pests.
Akosia Boajua has been working tirelessly to make the best out of her farm. She is, however, scared her toil will be yet another waste.
I have spent almost 800 cedis on this farm, including spraying of the crops. But there is nothing good to tell. I am not sure we can survive this, pay for our loans and that of our children's fees.
Kwesi Kobo is technical advisor at the Ministry of Agriculture. He has joined us in the studio to address some of these concerns. Now, Mr. Kobo, have these concerns come to your attention?
Yes, we put in place early warning signals and systems in place in all the districts, the 200 and I believe 16 districts in the country. So we are very much aware. We have also in almost all these districts, we've deployed traps, pheromone traps, to give us an idea of the level of infestation in the various districts. And we've also trained AEAs in districts. We formed Nobwa spraying gangs in districts, in communities where maize is being grown. We have, over the last months, stepped up our awareness, sensitization on detecting the signs and symptoms of fall armyworm. Right. So we're very much aware. As you speak now, we had some of your news item in Brownford area, and we have our regional director, the district director, the regional PPIG officers, and AES are fully on top of the issues. Right.
I'm looking at a Ghana Web article from the 27th of July 2017. It says here, armyworms completely eradicated. Agric Minister speaking. Why are these pests back?
No, well, I mean, I think I myself have been on your station last year to discuss fall armyworm. I mean, the fall armyworm, like you know, is alien, is an invasive species, came from the Americas, and now it's all over Africa. In every country in Africa, fall armyworm is there, that's the sub-Saharan Africa, and even right up to the Arab areas. And now the strategy is to manage, control, and keep it, make sure that its effect is very insignificant. Like I said, it came in 2016, 2017 is reversed. So what we're doing is that, I mean, it's come to stay because these are pests. Now the challenge...
So we are going to get them every year?
It's not about getting them every year, it's about how we address them, because they are, don't forget that they're in Togo, they're in Burkina Faso, they're in Cote d'Ivoire. So, but it's also good to know that within the international community, Ghana has been deemed to be the country most responsive in addressing the fall armyworm menace within at least our sub-region. So our strategy, we developed 3 phases of strategy. The short term is like what they're doing: awareness creation, sensitization, training people to detect it, having chemicals in stock. Last year we used a bit of synthetic chemical. We've now shifted more to bio, because these things make the pests don't get too resistant to bio-rational chemicals. The medium long-term strategy is that we are also now looking at introducing what I call it natural predators or parasitoids. That is using more biological control to control them. In fact, 2 weeks ago, the Deputy Minister responsible for annual crops was in Brazil with some of our technical colleagues to understand, because Brazil has gone through this for the last 40 years, and they have now managed to control and reduce its impact to very little. It's quite insignificant.
Okay.
So we are now we are rolling out the medium and long-term program. So currently we are now.
How much are we devoting to the program?
No, I mean, there's a lot of budget that has been allocated to this program. I can't give you offhand, but a lot of money and resources have been put to it. So when I speak now, we are now doing our scouting of natural predators to use to build up to culture and then to use in looking at the medium and long term. But I should say this, you see, our always response is that when people, based on the training with sensitization, when we come across any signs and symptoms of the fall armyworm, be it the eggs, be it the pain, the window panes, live on leaves, we are advising farmers that go to a nearest AEA officer. In the districts, in the districts, we've sent chemicals to all the districts.
So the chemicals are available with
chemicals are available in the districts.
Right. We would have to end it here. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much,
for your time. He's technical advisor at the Ministry of Agriculture. Up next is Business with Emmanuel Abwajiriafi.